like one person said here, Kranel-san. In a game that requires the player to monthly subscribe and buy expansions, it should give more attention to the game, including its own seasonal events, rather than slowly shifting its gaze on the player's pockets via the cash shop. The state of seasonal events has reached a point where many players are expecting nothing, but are still disappointed. Case in point, look at the current event going on, Valentione, Valentine's Day. That's all you get. Yet a few days later, they sell you Hilda's hair, an old asset from 9 years ago. 9 years ago from heaven's word. Let that sink in. Everything made seems to be just for the cash shop. That's all it is. Because Square Enix has shown how much money they want. Everything they release has not been up to standard. Yet how many live service games have they made and how many of them have flopped? How many IPs have they sold just to put that money towards NFTs? But the one thing that they will always bank on is the fact that people are blinded by nostalgia. You bet your sweet Moogle they're gonna buy the next Final Fantasy game. You bet your sweet Cactua they're gonna buy that merchandise, that coffee mug, those socks, those everything. And that's what Square Enix is doing. They're making a killing and they're milking the hell out of the Final Fantasy XIV IP. Just look at everything that is outside of the game. Look how much is wrong with the game. How certain stuff does not make sense. How the Rothgar and the Viera, yes, them, from Shadowbringer days, how they still cannot wear any headwear. Because the ears either get chopped off, it's a full helmet that covers the face, or it's just a small hat that's on your head. That is the extent of what they can wear. I haven't played every single Final Fantasy game, but does that now lessen what I have to say about the franchise? I've enjoyed 7, I've enjoyed 10, all the way to 16 minus 11. I've enjoyed all of them, even Dissidia on the PSP, I've enjoyed them. But this state that Square Enix is in, the trends that they are following, they are chasing something that they cannot obtain. Because there's only so many times you can try and replicate this online service that all other companies are doing. There's only so many times you can fail at that. I ask, as this, I guess, nobody on the internet, but I still have love in my heart for this franchise. And with what I have left, I ask you, Square Enix, focus on what you are good at. Why not, for example, team up with Atlus, make a Persona-like game with that Final Fantasy flair? Why not focus on that? Why not give more budget to the Star Ocean games so that they may flourish? But it takes two to tango. We, as the consumers, give Square Enix the money, and they choose to give us little as possible, to give us recycled assets so they can maximize profit. So it is only by us closing our wallet to these practices that they may finally open their eyes and learn. Because if there is no money to be earned, there will be change. Because all I can say is, it's a damn shame that Hilda's hair is sold in the cash shop instead of being an item you could have earned with Skybuilder scripts. But yeah, the trend will keep on continuing because the next person that's on the chopping block for their items to be sold is Zero from Endwalker. Her hairstyle, her outfit, her earring, I believe. And thus it will continue so long as it is purchased. And down the line, if it does not stop, well, you're just gonna keep seeing all your favorite characters from different franchises being sold there. And all the seasonal items The rewards we earn in-game will be so lackluster compared to what you can swipe for. If that is the reality you wish to have, then swipe away. But if you're sick and tired of this nonsense, then do share the video if you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.